Here we go. All right. I will add a title later. Here we go. Well, are we live? People are watching. This is Koala Harris and Jennifer Jones. We're interviewing. I'm ready for Vice President 2020. She's going to ask me questions. I'm so excited. Can't wait to let you blacks know what I think.
It is an honor to be here with you today, Miss Harris.
Yes. I have my fried chicken. I have my chucks. Yes, I'm ready.
So a few minutes to start, or
what are we waiting for? I'm doing a mukbang. Look at this. I have my chicken, my wing stop, my wine, my chucks. I'm ready to go.
All right. I think they saw your shoes. Okay. So first of all, we all know the American people are excited to see that you're running.
Yes.
For president, or for your
vice president. Yes.
So can you tell me more about your time in the police department? We'll start there.
Well, next question. Next
All
question.
Right. Well, that was the first question. So
my time in the police department was fun.
This is going to be interesting. Okay. So,
yes. Did you know I was in the police department? Did you
tell
know?
us more about this?
Next question. Next question.
All right.
This is a mukbang. I have Wingstop. I have chicken. You know how you like chicken? Yes. I make a good oregano chicken.
So when you say we or you, who are you referring to?
I'm sorry. We.
When you say you like chicken, who are you referring to?
I'm sorry.
I was curious,
Not quite sure what you're saying. Next question.
Right. So, do you think that the next U.S. president can have an impact on climate change?
Next question.
Alrighty. Miss Harris, so this is an interview, so I ask you questions and you respond. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of how interviews
Yes,
go.
I love it.
Yeah, so we're on the second question. We just want to know your honest opinion. You don't have
Yes.
to be nervous.
Yes.
You don't have to be nervous.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so can you give us your thoughts on climate change?
I think the climate's changing. Yes. Next question.
All right.
It's changing, isn't it?
This
chicken is delicious. This is lemon pepper. I love it. Yes.
What are your thoughts on Roe versus Wade?
Roe versus Wade.
Women's rights.
Women's rights. I think they have the right to have them. Rights, that is. A woman's womb is a woman's womb. Right?
You got some
wow.
in here.
What has punani? Yes.
Okay, there are children watching. So, who would you say is your biggest inspiration?
Shirley Chisholm. Yes, Shirley Chisholm. Unbought.
Okay, finally, a real answer.
And unbossed.
Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm was the first woman to run for president. Yes, in 1972.
Right. And now you're running for president.
Actually, I'm running for vice president. Yes.
For vice president.
Yeah, vice president.
So we know you.
I have my chucks on. Do you see my chucks? I'm representing. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So you
have chucks.
So since you're bringing up the chucks,
yeah.
Do you want to explain that a little bit?
Fried chicken as well.
Do you want to explain the chucks and why you're wearing
the chucks represent hip hop. I've been told that there's a contract, a black people contract that's needed for America. Mm. So I just basically like to say, wear chucks, white chucks. And I also have a list. I have a contract. I have a contract with America. America, are you ready for my contract? Let me get that for you.
Ma'am, this is it. Okay. So, did you want to let the American people know you're basically where you stand with this election.
I stand here. Yes.
You're sitting down.
Right. Right.
So
I stand here.
Let's see. So I've heard that you're an avid reader.
Yes.
Okay. And then you have your Wingstop in your chest.
I love my Wingstop.
Got your Wingstop.
Yes. The average American black lunch.
So can you recommend any good books?
Books. Yes. I actually have some. Let me get them for you.
Okay. You don't have to leave. Okay.
No, here we go.
All right. Oh, wait.
Yes. Excuse me. My first book is called When Will Jesus Bring the Pork Chops by George Carlin. Yes, excellent book. When will Jesus bring the pork chops?
And what kind of commentary does this give us?
Well, George Carlin was a radical. Did you not know? George Carlin was a very funny comedian. Yes. And he talks about things. He talks about pork chops. He talks about Jesus. It's really funny. Yes. That's my first recommendation. Yes.
Okay, great. I see you have a stack with us.
Becoming Beyonce. Yes, that's very important.
Okay.
You have to become Beyonce. You have to think Beyonce, smell Beyonce,
Good.
be Beyonce. Yes.
I'm sure that's good for
success.
Confidence.
For success. Absolutely. Becoming Beyonce. It gives you swag, flavor. Yes. Yes.
All right. What else do you have for us?
Well, this is called Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. Somebody left this at my house. I just saw a black man on the cover. I thought it might be relative. Yes. Yes. But my main pick is to be becoming Beyonce. That's absolutely important for success. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Next question. Do you wear a mask?
We all wear masks. There's a great book written by, I don't know who, but it's for children. It's called There Are No Mirrors in My Nana's House. And it's a song called There Are No Mirrors in My Nana's House.
Can you tell us more about this?
Yes. So basically, there are no images, there are no pictures, there's no representation on pictures, on the faces of the people in the book. That's called There Is No Mirrors in My Nana's House. Mm-hmm. And what it basically speaks on is the need for no facial features. We're all one. We're all the same. We're all the people. There's no difference. It's just we're all the same. No mirrors in my Nana's house. No mirrors in my Nana's house.
Ms. Harris, so we only have a limited time for this interview. So I just wanted to ask you, let's see. Who would be your biggest inspiration?
My Shirley Chisholm. Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. Who do you look up to?
And Cardi B. I love Cardi B. She's so awesome. Okay, so I love her.
I saw your interview with the New York Times, and they asked you a similar question. Said that it was your mother that was a big inspiration to you.
Yes, my mother. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What was she like?
Yeah, my mother was Indian. Mm-hmm. That was enough.
We know that
she was Indian. She was Indian.
All right.
She was Indian. She wasn't black.
Excuse me. So people say you have a problem with being called black. Is that true?
Excuse me?
People say you have a problem with being called black.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
People think you have a problem with being called black.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're saying right now.
I know when you first started, you were identifying as Indian American.
My mother's Indian.
Yes. But you're also Black American.
I'm sorry. What do you say?
As well.
What do you say?
All right.
I'm sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
Right.
So we've had our mukbang. We've had our Wingstop. We've had our chicken wings. I've had my Chucks. Is that enough? May I give you a list? I have a list. May I give you my list? I have a list.
Let me hear.
Let me hear you. Let me get my
Of
list.
course. We'd
Let
love to hear
me
it.
get my. Where's my list? I have a list. I can't find my list. My contract with Black America. Where is it? Here's some of the list. Here's some of the list. Here's the list. Here's the list. So in my research of what Black America loves, I found that they really like West Coast underground rap, underground hip hop rap. So I brought a little list. So ask me a question. Let's see how it goes. The rhythm of it. Yeah.
So this list of underground rappers that you have,
Because I keep it 100.
and that's,
West Coast.
that's relevant to your campaign.
Yes, I keep that 100. Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
I see there's a lot of pandering going on.
I'm sorry.
So obviously you're trying to get the black.
I'm sorry.
So
That
let's
is
just go ahead
highly
and-
disrespectful.
Let's
Let me
go
get
ahead
this
and
list
hear
out,
your
please.
list. Yeah, because you're going to
Let's-
say it anyway. Let's go.
Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Black Forest, 2000 Crows, Zagu, Kinky Red, Panama Red, Very Omari, Scarab, Merce, Tumex, Solar Panel, Panther Power Hour, Didan Gills, Chanel, Pat, DJ Battle Cat, Fat Jack, DK Toon, Ice Smooth
Why do they
7,
rhyme?
Trey Loke, Riddler, That Nigga Fish, Lincoln Park, Otherwise,
so
The Nonce,
Oh, you're not done.
Yusef, rest in peace. The Mexicans, Raf M, Funk Dubious, Ewu, Born Allah, Divine Styler, DJ Wolf, JMD, Underground Railroad. Let's see.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stop.
Micah 9,
Okay,
AC Alone,
still going.
Mtulaze Peace, Jupiter, Abstract Rude, Sin, Medusa, Coco, Ava, Rhonda, BJ,
Okay, let's get
Tila.
back on topic now.
Top
Miss
Volume
Harris.
10,
Koala.
Long Beach Dub
Let's get back
All
on
Stars,
top.
Sublime, Marshall, Ugly Duckling, Tomeicko.
Oh, you're done.
I might be missing a few people, but that is my contract with America. West Coast rap. King T, Dubsy, Coolio, Spice One, Rascas. Anyone else?
Anyone else?
LA Cool, Mr. CR, Hieroglyphics Crew, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Glory, hello stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Glory, hello stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Who else? So that's my contract with America, representing West Coast rap.
I think we're done here.
King T? Did I mention King T?
I think we're done here.
Yes, climate change. I can do nothing about that. Vice presidents do nothing. Except what? Push what the president is doing. Yes. And what is he pushing? He says if you don't vote for him, you're not black. Now, is that true? If you don't vote for him, are you not black?
All right. So
I'm
this
black.
has
Am
been
I black?
Kamala Harris.
I'm black. Am I black? I'm black. Am I black? Am I black?
Thank you all
Am I
for
black?
watching.
Blackity
This has
black.
been Hip Hop
Blackity black.
Magazine.
Black.
Y'all tuned in for the next one.
Black.
I'm about to get fired. I'm done. I'm about to get fired.
Black. Yes. Koala Harris, 2020,
I'm done.
representing for you. Yes. Wingstop. Popeyes. What are some other chicken places? Fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
Churches?
It's best. Churches. Absolutely.
Churches.
Jitney Jungle.
I'm gonna come back for churches, but
What's it? What's the name of the stores down south? Jitney Jungle. What was that one? Piggly Wiggly. Yes. Grocery stores. I don't know. I don't live the average Negro life. I just went to Howard. That's it. I went to U Street for hot dogs. That's as deep as it went.
Many people would have a problem.
That's as deep as it went. U Street.
Using the word Negro.
That's it. Negro is a historical black term. Historical black.
So that's what we're doing.
When Shirley
That's what we're doing
Chisholm
today?
was president or running for president, she used the term Negro. And she used the term black. And she was unbought and unbossed. Yes.
So your campaigning is going well, I assume.
Yes. That's it. Okay. I think I'm done with this interview.
This has been Kamala Harris. Thank you guys so much for
Koala
watching.
Harris 2020. Yes. Hip hop. It's not a difficult endeavor. Yes. There are no real contracts we can give because why?
She won't stop. She just goes on and on.
There's no contracts that we can give.
I don't even need to ask her questions.
Contracts connote agreements. And we're not in that position at
started
this
an
time.
hour
I can't do
before.
that. Me? What am I doing? What am I
Started
running
an
for?
hour.
Am I running for? I'm just cute. Hey.
Before we started.
Koala Harris!
She's been
Vogue.
all day.
Grocery Vogue.
Is it? I don't know.
Right, vote for me. I have hot sauce
Is
in
it dry?
my purse now. Activate hot sauce.
Ask yourself that question.
Becoming Beyonce. Oh. You will win with that. Yes. All right. Koala Harris. Yeah. I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to do it. Yes. I'm sorry. Was I rude?
I wouldn't say rude. No.